James gave Danny a new assignment. This time, there was no photo or intel about the target, just a note saying the target would appear at 5 p.m. at Rossi Cafe, and the words, White River. After reading it, Danny tossed the note into the fireplace. Then, after leaving a bag of dog food for a stray, he walked off coolly. He soon arrived at the cafe. First, he tucked his handgun into his waistband with practiced ease, then took photos of each car's license plate before carefully stepping inside and scanning every customer.
There are 3 other cars. Lone man, back to the entrance, coat still on, bulge indicating shoulder holster. Couple, the guy also sitting where he can observe the entrance. He sits forward, tense, maybe pistol tucked in back.
5 o'clock came quickly. A woman sitting by the door suddenly stood and walked toward him. Danny instinctively reached for his gun, only to realize she was just heading to the restroom. As 15 minutes passed with no sign of the target, Danny decided to change tactics. He left the cafe and returned to his car to wait and observe from there. Before long, the sheriff walked out first. Then came a young couple. Finally, a lone man named Tyler, who was carrying a gun, emerged. He looked the most like someone who might be White River. Danny quietly followed him to a roadside motel and rented the room next door. While Tyler was out, Danny slipped into the room and laced a cup with a mix of nitroglycerin and Viagra. Taken together, the combination could drastically lower blood pressure and even be fatal. Tyler returned shortly with some items in hand, completely unaware that Danny was hiding in the shadows. It wasn't until Tyler turned on the TV, lighting up the room.
Neither are you. But nice try.
That Danny finally spoke up and revealed his mission. Almost instantly, Tyler began gasping for air. He pleaded with Danny to call for help, insisting he had no idea who White River was. Moments later, his body seized up and he collapsed. Danny, puzzled, checked his pulse. Tyler had stopped breathing. Searching through his bag, Danny found heart medication. It turned out Tyler had a heart condition, which explained why he hadn't lasted the 5 minutes Danny had anticipated. With no other leads, Danny searched Tyler's car but found nothing related to White River. Clearly, Tyler wasn't the man he was looking for, so Danny carried the body onto the bed and staged the scene to make it look like a fatal heart attack.